Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. So, of course, the airs just came on. I wanted to talk to you today. I haven't recorded a video in over a month. So all the videos that you've seen posted up until now have been pre-recorded or they were like backlogged. I had a ton of videos to get edited and put up. And I don't know, I took the whole month of July off. It is August 1st. And I've used this product before, so I'm going to be talking about a Mario Badescu Super Collagen Mask. I've used this 3 or 4 times. It's supposed to help with dull skin, dry skin, things like that. And it says unveil plumper, firmer, more youthful-looking skin, perfect for dry or dull complexions in need of a lift. This collagen-packed formula works to help improve skin's elasticity while smoothing the look of fine lines and wrinkles. And it says apply a thin layer, leave on 15 to 20 minutes, and rinse well with water, warm water. It says you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. And I've used this several times, and it's just like, I don't know, I want to say like a cross between a mint and a sage green, but it's very pastel. And since there's product in the lid, I'm going to grab that, and I'm using a little spatula instead of my fingers. I mean, if I take all the product out of the lid, I reckon I could just rinse the lid out. And I did just get out of the shower. Oh, I guess I better put my little Shirley Temple curls back. These little guys will definitely get in the mask because it's very sticky. And I mean, this is like some seriously thick stuff. And I have nothing on my face, no water, no nothing. And the directions don't say to like add water to your face. Some masks do. They say, you know, apply to a damp skin. And I've been breaking out like all over the place the past several days. So I figured what better way to try and combat some of that than a face mask. And it's weird. One day my face will feel like it's actually producing oil. And then the next day it is so dry, like I've got a bunch of dry patches on my nose right now. It's crazy. And then it's raining here in Florida just about every day. I'm going to go ahead and work with what's in the lid to fill in patches. So I don't know if my skin is like freaking out because of the weather, but you figure I've lived in Florida my entire life. So my skin should be used to the hot, the humid, the rain, the wind, all the other lovely things that we get on the daily. Because this seems so dry, I'm going to get my hands wet. Kind of reactivate it more or less so I can spread it around. And I do have very sensitive skin, and this stuff seems to work well on my skin. It doesn't like burn. It doesn't dry me out, which is a good thing, and it doesn't cause more breakouts. You know, a mask is supposed to purify your skin and pull impurities out of it, which is why after you do a face mask, you get breakouts. But thankfully this one doesn't really do that. And for the not basically 4 times that I've used this, I use about the size of a lima bean amount, or lima bean, sorry, can't even speak today. This is how much is left. There wasn't a whole lot in here to begin with, but it came in a kit with like the cleanser, the moisturizer that smells like straight up sunscreen, the eye cream. So you get all of these items, and I think there's one more. Oh, the toner. It's right here. Duh. Now I have been using this. I've been using this every day since like April 1st, and that's how much I've used. But this was the entire kit, and I've used this 3 or 4 times. The lotion, I don't care for it. It stinks to high heavens. The eye cream I use every day. So I've made a pretty good dent in the center of it. But I like my moisturizers with sunscreen that don't stink like sunscreen, because I cannot stand the smell of sunscreen. And I've been using, instead of using the Mario Badescu cleanser, I've been using the Peter Thomas Roth cleanser. Been using this is a tester size or sample size. I've been using this since April 1st, and literally all that's left is enough to fill the lid. And thankfully I have a backup, because that's been helping with breakouts. This is what the brand new one looks like, and it's full all the way up to here. So you figure it's April 1st. I've been using this cleanser for 4 months, and this is a 2-ounce bottle, and I'm down to the last little bit. I probably have 4 more washes in here, and this is washing my face twice a day, every day. It takes a very little amount to wash your face. I know some people, they glob stuff on and they like just continually add more and more product, but I find with some products a little goes a long way, or you just need a pea size amount to a dime size amount for most products, even hair products. I see people with hair shorter than mine that do 3 times more product than I do in my hair, and my hair's past my waist, so I never could understand that. Anyways, I'm going to let this sit on my face for about 12 to 13 more minutes, probably close to 15, because we're at the 8-minute mark right now, and part of that was the applying time. So I will be back in a little bit when this is dry again. Because it was dry when I put it on. And I can already feel down here on my neck, and even up to like right here on my chin, where it's starting to like pull a little bit to get tight. So I know that basically from here down is dry, and parts of my forehead are already dry. But I still can tell where stuff is wet, because the color is darker. Like here on my nose, the temple, side of my cheek, top of my forehead, the middle of my nose. So until those spots dry, there's no point in washing it off, and supposed to get 20 minutes out of it anyways. Might as well wait the 20 minutes and get the full benefit of the face mask. So I will be back in just a little bit. Okay guys, I am back. Everything is dry. As you can see, it's like the same color all around, and my face is like kind of itchy, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off with a washcloth. I just got ready with hot water. Got some clinging to a dry patch right next to my nose. got the majority of it off, I then go back with a hot washcloth and more or less steam my face with it. And just make sure that I get everything off. To be honest, I don't think my skin looks any different, other than, you know, it's more red and irritated in areas, you know, especially here where I had to scrub it out of my hairline. All along my hairline it's really red because, of course, I had to get product out. Right here is really red from me getting the product off from around my nose where it's really dry. And then basically any blemish that I've had recently or skin that's damaged is, I mean, literally you can see every spot. Any spot where I had a breakout or have a breakout is accentuated right now. I mean, my face feels soft, but again, I'm using a terry cloth washcloth, and this exfoliates as you get it off. So I'm not quite sure if it's the product that's making my skin soft or the exfoliation. Even my neck is like super soft. I don't know. I've been using, like I said, I've used this product several times. I haven't really noticed a difference with it. Now, maybe if I used it 2 or 3 times a week, and there is enough in here for me to use it 2 or 3 times a week for probably a solid month. But I don't use a face mask every week. Sometimes I use them once a week. Sometimes I go every 2 weeks and use them, just because of how sensitive my skin is. But maybe in order for me to get this thing to work is to use it more often and see if it actually does anything with repeated use. So I will leave the information for this down below. I hadn't done a review on this before because, again, like I said, I haven't noticed any changes. It doesn't seem to really do anything to my skin. It's supposed to like brighten your skin and get rid of dullness and that kind of stuff. And other than the fact that my face feels soft and it's clean, this has a very light fragrance. It kind of smells like, I just got on my nose. See what happens when you have a big nose, you stick it in things. I don't know, it's just kind of a light, clean fragrance. It's not really like perfumed or anything, which is nice. It smells the same as the toner, more or less. And the toner is a glycolic acid toner. This is a little bit stronger in fragrance. But again, they all just smell like skincare. They don't have like, it's not like this product that has like rose fragrance, an overpowering rose fragrance. Just dropped the lip scrub on the floor. So maybe I'll record a video tomorrow and see how my face does. Not quite sure what to do with this yet, because I mean, it doesn't seem to do anything to my skin other than make it soft. And when you use a mask and a washcloth, you're going to exfoliate dead skin cells off your face, which is then going to cause any dead skin on your face to slough off, so your face should feel softer afterwards. It's just one of those things. So I haven't noticed any benefits from the Mario Badescu Super Collagen Mask. Like I said, I will try and start using this 2 to 3 times a week. Usually with dry skin, you use things like twice a week, and it's Wednesday. So I will try and do another mask either Friday or Saturday and see how this works on my skin. So as for now, I'm going to let you guys go. Hopefully you have a great day or night wherever you are. And I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you have any questions, leave it down below. I think just about anybody can get away with using this mask because it doesn't really cause any problems. So, or at least not that I've noticed. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Have a great one.